afternoon, everybody. It's been like, probably about 2 weeks since my last time I was able to get out metal detecting. Work's been crazy. Worked a lot of overtime this week, but thankfully I was able to get a day off. I don't mind the OT, but I also enjoy my days off too. As you can see, guys, I'm back on that new field permission today, and depending on how the day goes, this could be like a combination of this hunt, and then I might mix it in with another hunt tomorrow or the next time I can get out, because due to lack of time and just lack of finds. But my third hole of the day today, guys, and I hope everyone's doing great. I see that I now have 6 subscribers, so thanks for subscribing. Anyways, my third hole of the day, pretty shallow. I already pulled the plug, or what's left of the plug. Had a solid 14 on the Knox. Now I'm thinking shotgun shell or a piece of aluminum, and out pops. Check this out, guys. Look at that piece of a shoe buckle frame. That thing is friggin' beautiful. I did not expect that at all. I mean, it was flopped over like this when I pulled it out of the plug. So I was thinking, oh no, another piece of scrap metal. And I turned it over, and I mean, obviously it's not full, but this thing is sweet. I will take that all day. I mean, I find pieces of these things all the time, but I have yet to find a complete shoe buckle frame, especially a Colonial one, which I would love, hopefully someday. But this thing is awesome. I mean, I was not even expecting that at all. Solid 14 on the Knox. And I mean, that hole was, I mean, it wasn't even a hole. It basically, I mean, you can see the mud here. I mean, this is a giant rock, but I mean, it wasn't even that deep. We're talking maybe 3 inches. And the weird thing about it is, this is kind of where I found that small flat button on my, this is like my second time out here. So I'm gonna stay in this location, and hopefully I can find some more Colonial stuff. But this thing is sweet. I mean, that is gonna be probably one of the most ornate ones I've got so far. And if you guys are having a hard time hearing me, it's kind of windy right now. I don't know, the skies are pretty nasty, so I might be getting out of here soon. That's why I said it's probably going to be a combination of a couple videos. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next hole. Alright, guys, I had to haul ass back to my truck way over there, because the sky opened up on me right after I had found that piece of shoe buckle frame. But I'm back out here again. Ran into the farmer. I showed him my finds already. He just asked if I got lucky or if I found anything halfway decent. I showed him that shoe buckle frame. Of course, he made a joke about, you know, buried treasure and all that, which is, I'm sure we all get. But I just told him again, thanks for letting me detect your field. Very appreciative of that. Anyways, guys, I went back to where I found that shoe buckle frame, that same location over here, and I have got to be on a hot spot over here, because I just had a 16-17, and I would have live digged it for you, but with all the can slaw mixed in over here, it's kind of picky choosy with my tones, or I should say targets. But 16-17, guys, and check this out. Look at that. I don't know what it is. Part of something, but it is definitely ornate. That could even be part of another shoe buckle frame for all I know. I mean, I have no idea. Might even just be like a and a scutcheon to something. But I'm telling you, again, I mean, this hole was a little deeper than the other one, but I mean, where I dug that shoe buckle frame, you could probably still see right over there. I don't know, maybe not. But the ground is still, I mean, I'm only like, I don't know, 20 feet from that location. But awesome. This day is turning out to be pretty good. I mean, I had to run in the truck a couple times because of the rain, but I don't mind that. I mean, detecting in the rain, I don't mind any day, but when the sky is dark and I'm in the middle of a field, I'm not going to take my chances and stay out here swinging a metal object. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, I am swinging the stock coil again. I took the 6-inch off just so I could swing in the fields. It's gonna be a little bit getting used to again because I've been so used to the 6-inch, but knowing that I am picking up that 2 extra inches or so that I lost in the 6-inch coil is definitely a benefit for me, especially when I'm out here. But anyways, guys, check you on the next hole. All right, guys, I got another like 16 to 19, and I'll show you that right now. It's pretty deep. I mean, that's got some depth to it. But I'm also hearing a little bit of that iron jumping in there, so. So that's got me a little apprehensive. See the iron? But you know what? I'm going to try and do another live dig since I am in the field. You know, hopefully it'll be something halfway decent. Keep up this string of good luck I've been having so far. But we'll find out. A lot of straw over here. I don't know if the farmer's gonna do anything with this side of the field yet. He said he does the back side, like way over there, later on in the year for pumpkins and such, but he said I could keep detecting. I just don't want to dig up any of his seed that he just threw down, you know what I mean? He seemed fine with it though, but still. Don't want to piss off the guy that's giving you the permission to detect his property. All right, let's see if it's out of the hole. Oh, dropped my shovel. There's iron there. I don't know. Let's see what happens. There's too much iron in it, but could get lucky. If you guys are having a hard time seeing, it's the glare. So I apologize for that ahead of time. Always gotta check to see if it works. I don't know. Huh. Oh. Okay, what do we got? Well, I hope it ain't the slaw. Let's see. Where'd you go? Oh. And what is this? Oh, sweet! Check that out! A musket ball. I love these things. It's been a while since I found one too. You know what? I'll take this over a button any day. I don't know why I love these things so much. Sweet. You know what, guys? This spot right here is generating some really good targets. So I'm gonna have to do some research. I don't know if there was a house somewhere over here, because it's too weird that this is my third find today that's Colonial, or this could even be Victorian, but I'm hoping it's Colonial. But yeah, that's too weird. I mean, literally, I had that shoe buckle frame a little over there. Then I had that little weird escutcheon somewhere around here. I detected a little bit more up and down, back and forth, and then I came over here and I just pulled this. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. At least I think this is a a musket ball. I don't know what's with the flat part here, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I think it is. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'm gonna keep swimming. Alright guys, it's been about, I don't know, maybe a half hour since I pulled anything halfway decent. I got a 1920 right now. Show you that. You can hear the iron. Depth isn't too bad, but the iron kind of freaks me out a little bit, as usual, you know what I mean. So I'll probably live dig this for you guys, since I'm in a little clear area now. I don't know if you can hear the banging in the background, but the farmer is way over there on the other side plowing another section of the field. So I'll try and do a little live dig again. I think I was right here. Nice and soft. I don't know, it could be a penny, and it could just be, you know, the dreaded can slaw. We'll find out though. Still haven't got the big coil yet, guys. If you've been watching me, oh, I think I see it. Oh boy, yep, there it is. Oh well. Well, at least it's a nice day out, right? And I found some pretty good things today so far, so I can't complain. Because I know I usually do. But we'll keep swinging for a little bit more, guys, and might be heading out of here shortly. It's like 6:15, I think, right now. It is pretty windy. And I don't know if we're going to get any more scattered showers. Hopefully not, though. But if I find anything else, you'll see it. Yes. Plow that field. Plow it hard. Alright, guys. I don't want to have like a meltdown or anything, but do you see it? I had a solid 26 and it was so shallow, like 3 inches. I should have live dug it, but I still don't know what it is. But I see corners to it and it looks like a buckle, and I'm hoping it's a shoe buckle, fully one, or I should say a complete one. Even if it's just a buckle, I'm happy with that. But oh my God, I don't want to have a meltdown, but let's... Oh, please. Please, please. Please, please. Oh my goodness. That's definitely a buckle. I don't know if it's a shoe. I don't think it's a shoe buckle. I don't know. I think it's just I don't know. I think it's just a buckle. It's plain. Definitely not ornate like all the pieces of the ones I find. Look at that thing though. Solid 26. And I mean, that ain't even deep. Look at that thing. I'd have to do a little research on it, or at least post it on a forum. See if somebody knows. Definitely some type of buckle. If it's a shoe buckle, I will be over the moon. But either way, guys, I am taking it. I mean, today was definitely a pretty good day. This new permission is definitely paying out. I mean, I've only scratched the surface, and again, I'm like in that same location as I was previously, like where I found that other piece of shoe buckle frame, that little like a scutcheon and what appears to be a musket ball, and then I found a flat button, like I said, like my second day out here. It was in that same location, and I'm telling you, there has to have been some homestead or a house, something over here, because it is just bizarre that I am finding all these relics in just this little area. And I mean, I was way over there too, and I was just finding crap. So I'm gonna have to do some research on this property for sure. Hopefully there's something I can find, but damn guys, this thing is awesome. Definitely different. Sweet. So sweet. So I've got like a real iffy 20 to 25. What I mean iffy is it is all over the place, which is indicative of an aluminum can. But since that last hole produced that buckle, and it was also pretty iffy, but it also kind of was a solid 26, but I mean, you know what I mean. I hope. I'm making no sense right now, I guess. I'm still kind of like hoping that buckle is gonna be a shoe buckle. Definitely on my bucket list. Obviously, I'd like one that was ornate, like all the pieces of the ones I've been finding. But I'll take what I can get in this hobby. We'll see what happens. Might be a can. Let's see. There. Grab the protector. I don't know, guys. I don't know. In the sidewall. So. Oh, I think I just saw it. I think I just saw it. Yep, it's in the hole. I think it's a piece of What is this? Okay. Huh. Oh, you know what I think this is? This might be one of those, 1935. Hey now. Okay, I was gonna say it was one of those little like bird ankle bracelet things to track the birds, but now I don't even know. Huh. What the hell is this? Return to Mass. Division Fish and Game. 1935. And well, you know what? I think it might actually be that. Huh. Alright then, I guess I will. Alright. That's a first for me, that's for sure. I got friends that find these all the time. I never found one, if that's what this is. I imagine it is. It's definitely Fish and Game. Or Division of Fish and Game. Yeah, that's got to be it. Alright, well. Getting windy again. Gotta love that sunset, guys. It's been a pretty good day. Found some really cool relics. Didn't find a whole lot of trash, which is always a good thing. Now I got a first for me for sure, this thing. Okay. If I don't find anything else, guys, I'm gonna probably get out of here. It's getting a little late now. So I'll see you on the wrap-up video if I don't find anything else. Alright guys, here's the wrap-up video for today. As you can see, I dug a little bit of garbage, but not as much as I usually dig up in those fields. As for the good stuff, I think today was definitely a buckle day. I did a very little research so far on this buckle and this as well. And I'm going to let you know right now that both of these are still under investigation. So eventually I'll get back to you on both of them. But this one I'm almost certain is actually a piece of a shoe buckle frame as well. I have a few metal detecting and or research books on finds, and it did look peculiar to me because of this right here. You could see almost like where a pin used to be, where that little raised area is. See that? It would have been a fairly large shoe buckle frame, but I'm definitely gravitating towards that being a piece of a shoe buckle fragment, which is awesome. And it's, again, unfortunate that it ain't complete like the other one. This one is just amazing. I mean, talk about ornate. This is probably by far the most ornate one that I've got so far. Again, just a piece of one, unfortunately, but still a fantastic find. And this one, guys, honestly, I really don't know what it could be. Like I said, I have a few books, and I was looking at it, and one book I have, there was a tang here, and it stated that it was a really old shoe buckle from like the late 1600s to early 1700s, but it had that typical like bow or a bend to it that would symbolize a shoe buckle. So I still have no idea, and it's just bent right here because probably, you know, a plow hit it at one point. It could just be some type of horse tack buckle, but definitely an awesome find. And I apologize for getting a little excited earlier because, you know, that's definitely one of my bucket listers, but still awesome find. It's got to be at least Victorian era. I'm hoping Colonial, but this is pretty archaic looking. And then, let's see, here's that musket ball, which it is indeed a musket ball. The flat side of this is typical for a lot of them. That's like a seam where it was like in a mold, I guess. And you could barely make out the seam around this side, but it's there, so that's good. I haven't found one of these in a while. And this piece of lure, I have no idea why that was out there. Maybe from like fill from another pile of soil that the farmer was pushing around, or somebody else at some point. There is a pond pretty close by to there, so who knows. And we have that bird tag that I'm still doing a little bit of research on as well. I went online to the Mass Division Fish and Game, and I'm probably going to try and report this, just because. Either that, I'll have to drive it down to one of their headquarters and hand it over. Still awesome, still a first for me. And this is definitely a piece of something. You can see these two little like knobs here. Don't know though. Shard or something, but came up in the same location that I pulled all these buckle fragments in this buckle at. And this, I think, is just either a part of like a chain or maybe a lock. I don't know. And anyways, guys, that'll do it for today. I have noticed that I do tend to repeat myself quite a bit on the videos, so I apologize for that. It's I don't know, I guess it's what I do. I'll try to keep that limited for further videos, but again, don't hold me to that either. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good, and you know, again, please like, subscribe, comment if you want, and more good stuff coming soon. I'm definitely going to be pounding the hell out of this field in further videos, so hopefully I get lucky. All right, guys, have a good one. Later.